Hello and welcome to Red Wine and Chill.
Hello.
This week we're recording on video. People can see our faces for the first time.
For better or for worse.
Better or for worse. New year, new goals. You get to see us, and this week we're going to be talking about the new year.
Yep. All about the new year and around the new year.
Around the new year, our goals for the new year, maybe stuff about last year, what we did over the New Year's Eve. Anyway, it's our New Year's episode of the podcast. We've got our wine. Let's jump in.
Oh, gosh. I think I don't think in the regular way.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay. On to New Year goals. Oh, that's not necessarily New Year goals. I mean, it's a new year. And then, you, even though it's just the last year just moved into some more days. But the fact is, it's really nice to have that separation, which is probably why they have it in the first place.
Well, the separation between the two years.
Between the years, yeah.
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 Nothing's changed, but at the same time, we're all just reflecting.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
we're all making goals that are going to last for a couple of days, and then.
I hope that we stick to the goals and and things like that.
What sort of goals have you set yourself then?
Well, I've had a few.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit afraid to say this on video and on the mic, on a podcast, because I feel
well,
like...
you know what? Just, let yourself loose.
All right.
There's no judgment here.
Oh, all right. Well, it's the new year, and I have a couple of things that I want to do. For example, I want to, of course I want to do the thing of really getting healthier and fitter, and I think most of the world also has the same goals probably every year, but it's a new year, it's 24, and I'm quite focused on it. What about you? That's one of mine.
One of yours. Wait, how are you going to do that?
Well, I started working out already.
Nice.
Yeah. So I suppose I kind of did it pre-New Year. So I already got into the flow. Because during the holidays when y'all were away. And I was like, you know what? Let me just get ready to begin. Because it's not just like I start on the first and then second I'm tired and that's it. And then the second thing that I've been interested in is... I know everyone's laughing at me and you're going to laugh at me too. But I'm really interested in trying out some martial arts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you have one specific martial art, right?
Taekwondo. I think I would like to do Taekwondo. God.
I don't know.
I mean, you're already it's horrible.
I can't keep this straight, but I remember you told us. And I just immediately laughed, and it wasn't meant to be mean. I just had this incredible image of you just full on kickboxing instructor and just becoming this martial arts superhero.
Oh my
and just
God.
this image of
oh my God.
of Lux in a Marvel film or something.
Oh my God.
Or in
Well, the photo that Mario sent.
yes.
That's that kind of is like a superhero-ish kind of look.
So our friend, he loves photoshopping pictures of us doing ridiculous things, and he's made a picture of Lux cinched for the gourds in a spandex suit, shooting some elemental beams of energy out of her.
It's because I'm a Reiki instructor or Reiki therapist, not instructor, but therapist, and then he just decided to. That's how it went.
So,
guys, we
channeling the force of Reiki.
It's terrible. It's not done like this, but anyway, we should post it on our Instagram, Red Wine and Chill. Just for the fun of it.
Red Wine and Chill with 3 L's. Come find us there for all of your content that you could ever want.
Exactly. But back to goals. I have many, but leave that for a side. Now it's your turn, Chris.
I have to give you a goal.
Yeah. Well, if you have one.
Yeah, I do. I have some goals for the year.
Yeah.
I tried to make a list of goals today before the podcast.
Nice.
And I didn't really come up with any.
All right.
No, I have a couple of big things.
Okay.
One is that I want to learn Spanish.
Nice.
Because living in Spain, don't know Spanish, really.
Yeah. I have the same.
Yeah.
So I'm with you on that.
Yeah, I feel like every person who is living in Spain who is not Spanish has set the same goal for the new year.
Yeah.
And I've seen so many memes of people's like 2023 year goal saying learn Spanish, and then the meme is just like them crossing out the 3 and writing 4 on it.
Oh no.
But no, for us it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
I know it.
so.
I know it.
So. Yes.
But so that's one of them, and I'm like gonna get some lessons to do it. Been contacting an instructor already.
Oh, have you?
But I haven't sorted it out yet. I know. I'm famously terrible at languages.
Really?
Yeah.
No, but you're so confident with it. I've seen you in like when we go out and stuff.
Confidence is one thing.
Half the battle.
But yeah, it's not good. My boyfriend is Italian.
Yeah.
And he tried to teach me Italian for years.
Yeah.
And eventually gave up in sort of, I think, just anger at me.
Oh no.
At my terrible brain and memory power, in that we'd spend like a while trying to learn like some basic things, then we'd come back like 10 minutes later to a word, and I'd be like, I've already forgotten it.
Oh no.
It's gone from my mind.
Oh, no.
And it'd be like, Chris, we've just been going over this for 15 minutes. How have you forgotten this word? What is wrong with you? And then we'd both get angry at each other. Like, I think we need to stop.
Yeah. Oh god.
It was great. Yeah.
So we also have like a little learning there that is like, if your memory power is not the best in languages, don't try to learn them with your partner.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Another thing is I already meditate, and I want to have more meditation. Not that much, because I just go slowly. I don't want to like, I mean, it's great if I could say, oh, I would love to do it for hours and stuff, but no.
Yeah.
But just increase it a little bit more. And also, this is like a random goal, right? I have a couple, which is, one is I would like to do 2 nice things for someone. Or someone, like not one person, but random someone. But it could be the smallest random thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like the tiniest, most insignificant thing. But where you feel like you've helped out a bit. So, yeah, I would like to do that. And I want to make a lot of money. I know that this is completely like, one is really like nice, and the other one is just like, I'm super greedy. But like, I would really like to make a lot of money.
Are there 2 nice things for somebody? Are they for someone you know, or are they for a stranger?
It could be strangers. It could be anyone.
Nice.
Yeah. And it literally doesn't have to be a big thing. It could just be something super random and super small, and yeah.
I like that.
You like that?
I think that's a really nice goal.
Oh.
Wow, I didn't expect this sort of thing from you.
Thank you. You didn't know that I had the capacity. I mean, I am friends with you.
For goodness. It's so shocking.
Yes, I actually do have this nature sometimes. Oh.
God.
Oh, gosh.
No, there's lots of things I want to do this year. One thing I love to do is to do hosting. And I want to do like more hosting, more elaborate dinners.
Nice.
I think that my focus for hosting like dinners and parties before has always been based around the food, right?
Yeah.
We've done a whole podcast about food. I love it, And it's always been like me doing loads of cooking and then not really being able to enjoy the party so much because I'm just in the kitchen or doing that sort of thing.
That's true.
So my aim for this year is to try to theme the parties more.
Yeah.
So that there's more like activities and things to do within them rather than just the food. Because I did one party for my birthday when my sister was here, and we were like, I was obviously hosting her. We were going around the city, so we didn't really have that much time to cook and do all of that stuff. So we cooked like some basic things, put it on a table, and then the rest of the focus was just on the party, and I had so much of a better time. Yeah. And no one else really noticed, and it was great. And I was like,
well, we love your, I mean, now Chris here, oh my gosh, he can cook, I have to say. And, I don't just dole out compliments to Chris, especially casually, but you can really cook. So, I forgot how that related to the last thing you said.
I don't know, but keep complimenting me. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Anything else? How do I look?
You look great, honey.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, now let's just move on. Okay, so, I was just like, okay, the niceness is too much now. Okay, and okay, did I say my lots of money goal? My goal this year to make lots of money.
Give us another goal. Lots of money. Do you have a game plan?
I hope this gets famous.
this, get famous.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I don't want to necessarily get famous, but I just want to make a lot of money.
Yeah.
But that,
and podcasting was the way that you thought you could do that.
I have, you know what? I'm going to be an entrepreneur and I'm going to keep many options open and see what happens.
Indeed.
Let's hope by the next year I'm not broke. But, you know.
Yeah. You'll be fine. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's a good goal.
And
get rich.
Yeah. And
it's
then,
simple, really, you know?
Yeah, sure. Super simple.
Yeah.
You know what? That's enough of my goals. I think that's about my main goals and travel more.
Travel. Yeah.
That's it.
I'm saving a pot for travel at the moment to go to Japan, which I'm really
so
excited
exciting.
about. I don't know when I'm going, but
yeah.
we just decided we're going to put money aside so we can go to Japan.
That's so cool. By the way, I saw this I saw this thing on Instagram, which is about the samurai experience, which since you talked about Japan, I brought that in. That is the link that I sent to our group.
What's the samurai? I didn't look at that link, but I saw
guys, I've never been there and I've never done it, but it looks really cool. So if you're in Barcelona and want to check it out, I mean, I don't want to promote something I've never been to, but it looks cool.
You're going to promote it, and then literally like next week there's going to be like 3 people die at the samurai experience. And we'll be there like, oh no.
I mean, I'm not hosting it, but I saw it. It looked really cool because you can go and you can have sushi. Okay, it's like $69, which is quite a bit, I think. But you have sushi, and then you have the experience where you dress up like a samurai, and then like they teach you some moves. I'm sure they're safe about it. I mean,
I'm sure they're safe.
Yeah, and then you meditate, and they tell you the principles, or they tell you something. I mean, I think it sounds really cool. I just need to get someone to go with me.
Yeah,
I guess it's not gonna be you, is it?
If you pay, I'll be there.
I think paying for one is expensive.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Anyway.
So we should talk about the wine that we're drinking today.
Oh yes.
Yes. What did you buy? Well, I didn't buy it this week. It's your wine.
Yeah, this week was my buy.
Do you want to grab the bottle and have a look at it?
And it is actually the. You want to read it, Chris? Because you have the nice voice, and you can.
You have a nice voice. Is it because you're scared of reading the Spanish?
No. I can do it.
It's called Mas de Son Blai.
Okay, let me read it. I will do it. Mas de San Blai. If there are any Spaniards, please don't laugh at us.
Don't laugh at us. It's our goal to learn it. It's our goal. Yes. We're going to do it.
It's like Grenache Negra y Catiniana, which is basically, anyway, it's got like a very cute picture.
Yeah.
And most importantly, we got it at the Amatlia market, and it was like $4.50, which is really good. And the wine's really good.
You know what? It's really nice.
Yeah, it is really good.
I would drink again.
I would get this again, for sure. All right. And we're not like being sponsored at all. It would be nice if we were.
No sponsorship. But
we're not.
No
this
sponsorship
is
on
just
this wine.
On this wine. But
how would you describe it?
You know, let me have a sip and tell you exactly how I feel. Let me see. To me, it's sweet. So it's got like thing, but it's also like wholesome and like quite full bodied and quite like, I can feel like it's heavier.
It's heavy.
It's not a light fruity one for sure.
It's not a light fruity one. It has like a touch of acidity on the tongue, but I don't think it's like crazy deep.
It's really nice.
It's just nice. It's nice wine.
Yes.
Nice wine. I think in the future we'll get better at doing this. But if anyone wants to send us their wines, we can feature them on our podcast.
All right then.
All right then.
On that note, because I'm just like saying the
on
last
our notes of reflection.
Yeah.
Now we're in the new year.
Yeah.
Do you have 3 moments from last year that stand out in your memory as being like really positive, really happy? Just your 3 highlight moments of the year. And a moment can be literally a moment, or it can be a day, or you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think I know yours.
You know mine. Should we answer for each other? No, I don't know yours. No.
Yeah, you don't know mine.
Okay, what are yours?
I don't know, because I feel like, okay, one of them is actually like hanging out with you guys, because we have like a really nice close-knit group. Hopefully in like next year we're not fighting and don't talk, but in the moment
we'll keep you updated.
Yeah. But in the moment, like, I think just hanging out with everyone has just been like really nice, because you need to have like, you know, like good friends when you're especially living abroad somewhere. And that's one thing. Your turn.
Yeah. I have a few moments that stand out as highlights.
Can I say one?
Yeah.
it's when you got invited to the very cool jazz group to
Yes,
be part of it.
that is one of them.
Oh my gosh!
How did you
Tell us
know?
more. Because I know you.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, that was a
we're good
big.
friends
That was a big
most
highlight.
of the time.
Most of the time.
Most of the
No, that was a big highlight.
us
Getting
more about it,
getting
though.
the message to play with them was really. It was great. It was great because I just sort of lost. I came to Barcelona, I played the trombone, and I was trying
Amazing.
to.
He's a real good musician.
Thank you. And I was trying to start a band when I came here, and it all sort of. I got one. We got a good group together, but it all sort of fell apart. And after that, I started going to this jam session in Barcelona because I knew a couple of people who played in the band there. And it has this format where they sort of play, house band plays 5 songs at the start, and then it's this open, free-form jam, and you can just go to the stage and improvise music with the band. So I played there for a couple of weeks, and from the very beginning, I was like, this band is super cool. I really want to be like in them. I really want to be in them. Sounded a bit off. I really want to be playing with them.
That was just you, not me. That's just you. I didn't even know.
Sabotaging myself.
Yeah. Moment by moment.
So I really wanted to play in this band. And then on the 3rd session, I was going to be going anyway. I got this text being like, hey, do you want to play in the house band this week? And it was literally just like, oh my God, I literally can't believe it. Yeah. This is exactly what I wanted. And they're really good. Yeah. And since then, like, we're going to be starting rehearsals again in a couple of weeks. We've got a rehearsal to like actually be a band, rehearse and try to get a full concert's worth, so we can do our own gig, writing music, and I've got in. I'm really happy. I'm really, really happy.
Yeah, guys, and if we have like Barcelona viewers, we need to tell them also more about this because
I'll keep you updated with gigs as they come.
Yeah, but it's fabulous. Like that was a big moment for you. I think another big moment would be like also for me. Now that I think about it, is when I started my makeup channel, which was this year. Yeah,
you're not just shamelessly plugging yourself here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do this in the breaks,
Anyway, I just have to say it. Caramel Girl Makeup. But anyway, it's not about it's not about
Hashtag
that.
Caramel Girl Makeup.
Hashtag, yes. That's true. Okay, never mind. We'll do this later.
No,
but it's more about, because I've always been passionate about it. Even I've done like a training on it also. Like a show. Yeah, I did. Surprising, yeah.
Why do you still do your makeup like that then?
I do, because sometimes, you know what? Sometimes I just need to not have the makeup.
Yeah.
Because you do it and then you do it and then you're passionate about it. But I also do care about skincare and stuff. So I don't want to like overuse the makeup also. Like I love it. Usually I have makeup, but I need breaks. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Moving on. Other exciting things.
There were 3 things.
Yeah. Okay, go your second one, because I have.
One of them is getting this house, which I loved. Finding a house with my housemates.
Yes.
Great. And finding like a home. That was really special.
Yeah. Finding a home. That was my actual second thing. But whatever.
And then, summer holidays. Summer holidays was great.
Oh yes. You went after the Maldives.
I did.
My gosh. He went to the Maldives.
I could not afford to go to the Maldives. I got taken to the Maldives by
That's even better.
By my partner's mum for her 60th. So that was pretty special.
Lovely.
So we were there just like, oh my God, we could never afford to come here, but we're here. It's amazing. Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Wow. The only I did Sevilla. It's always been a dream of mine to go to Sevilla. So I did it, and because I've really been into flamenco. Yeah. So I think that would be like one really big thing of the year.
I like it.
Yeah. And now I have to say, we need to include the viewers in what their goals are. So if they want to write to us and we can read it out.
Yeah. If you have some good goals for your year, it could be anything. There could be some dirty goals. It could be interesting goals. Let us know by finding Red Wine and Chill with 3 L's on Instagram and send us a message and we'll read your goals.
Yeah, we'll read your goals. And also, if you have issues or problems achieving your goals, we'll also maybe help you a little bit, Chris and me with our knowledge.
These experts in how to achieve your goals right here. We'll give you some advice.
Yeah, there you go.
Perfect. Well, we're going to take a break now and we'll be back after the break.
All right.
Jazz, funk, soul. Do you like music? Do you want a night filled with dancing, jazz, improvisation, and crazy people singing on a stage? Well, you need to get yourself to Casa Figari on a Saturday night for FJ FJ Sessions. That's right, every Saturday. Not every Saturday. Every 2 weeks on a Saturday at Casa Figari. Find yourself a night of funk. Come down. That's FJ Sessions. Find us on Instagram. Come down.
I love that. Hello and welcome back to Red Wine
And Chill.
Triple L.
Triple L. Get on it. So it's the new
Get
year.
on it.
Get on it. Get
It's
on
not
it.
part of. It's
Find
not
it.
part of it.
There's no part of it. It's just get on it. New year, we've been talking all things New Year's goals. And one thing that I think always fails are New Year's goals. We alluded to it before.
Yeah, we
with
have.
the learning of Spanish
Yeah.
and how every year people do it.
I wonder if by the end of the year I'm going to speak fluently in Spanish.
Well, I mean, if your New Year's goals go any way that they've already been going with your I don't want to drink this year statement, it's failing miserably because I swear I see you with a glass of wine in your hand every time I've seen you.
Yeah, I mean, when we meet,
To be
it's
fair,
like...
we've been in a bar, so.
Yeah, that's true. And, you know, it's also in the name of research for the podcast.
It's very important that we try all of the wines, you know.
Yeah.
We have to sacrifice ourselves.
I mean, I'm waiting to learn more about the wines so that, you know, we'll be able to describe them properly.
Maybe we should actually learn about the wines that we have
know,
on our Red Wine and Chill podcast a bit more.
It's true. But truthfully, I know, I mean, this sounds like I'm well, I don't know what boasting.
Go on, boast.
But I mean, I think that I have a knack of taste. So, yeah. So I looked into it. As I looked into doing like a sommelier course, actually.
Yeah,
I did.
I always wanted to do that.
Yeah. But then I found out there was like $1,000 per or whatever. And I was just like, nice knack, but this is not going to help me make my money goals kind of. No, that doesn't make sense. But you know what I mean?
It's not gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna help on that.
Yeah.
I want to become rich.
No.
Unless you become a very good sommelier.
Let's just wait and see. We'll wait and see.
Yeah,
but I mean, I think
it
it's
does
very
contradict
cool.
with that New Year's goals of I want to drink less versus I want to become a sommelier.
I know. But the thing is that, yeah, my New Year goal is just to be healthy in general. And a bit of red wine, they say,
Helps.
in moderation is healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But more than that, like, so have you also wanted to do that? I really want to do that.
I always had
still
this.
want to.
I always had this dream of like owning like a wine bar that had like a really nice gastronomic menu. There was a big chef who made local things, and I would just be like the sommelier behind the bar, going up and down, serving people the wine, chatting to the locals who like my regulars in the bar.
I like
Just
this.
yeah.
Do you
Just
think
that'd be
if we
lovely.
ever owned like a thing together? No, because we are two good friends.
To own a restaurant together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd end up
We were
hating each other. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
Yeah.
It would look good though, because you have an eye for decoration
And you have
that
really good,
shit.
like you cook really well. And
I
you
wouldn't
have a
be the
taste
chef.
No, but
God.
you'll oversee it.
Yeah.
And then we'll
I'd
have
be
the
that
thing for...
overbearing manager
And we're
that the
quite
chef
social,
hates.
I think. So we
Yeah.
would be like social
We'd be
together.
flitting around
and
front
like,
of house, you know.
sounds nice.
Yeah,
But
sounds
I think we'd
wonderful.
hate each other at the end of it.
No.
No,
I don't
actually, I don't
it'd be
think so. But we'd be just like squabbling,
Yeah.
like an old married couple.
We'll make great content for the podcast.
I know, that's true. All right.
Speaking of content for the podcast,
Yes.
we've asked you guys to write to us with any sorts of questions or issues or relationship things you have. But we're going to be jumping into our Agony Aunt section right now with a question that we have been asked by a friend.
Yeah. Do you want to read it?
I do.
All right.
Are you ready? Okay, so she asked us this. How do you not kill your boyfriend when you're mad at him? How do I keep calm and act rationally when he's being a dick?
Yeah, I mean, she did pretty much quote as if I don't think she meant it like that. I think she just meant like when she's pissed off.
When she's pissed at him,
Yeah.
when your boyfriend has pissed you off,
Yeah.
how do you not kill them and act rationally? I think I'm posing this question to you.
Me.
It's something you find difficult to do.
I'm
as a
not the
fiery
most
person.
rational. Yeah,
No.
exactly. I think I'm too fiery. Like, I'm not the the most rational when I'm angry, sadly. It should be a goal, really. A New Year goal.
So
because
how do you work on that?
I mean, I'm really trying. I'm a yoga teacher, and I do my meditation, and I'm really. But the thing is, I think my issue is that if I'm upset with someone, it's really hard for me to fake it. Yeah. So unless I just come out with it and say it, I'm at unrest. But it's not always the best because it's a boyfriend. Of course, no one's killing anyone or no one's hurting anyone. Yeah. But you don't want to say things that, I don't know, that affect that relationship.
Yeah. I think that I'm bad. I was always bad at this too because I'm English, so I was always taught general English practices. Repress your emotions. Don't talk about them.
I think that's not
isn't
good
helpful.
It's like we need a balanced version of
You need a
both.
balance. Well, I also think that maybe if your boyfriend's pissed you off,
and
you're angry at him, it's something you need to talk out, right?
You should, but I think also now, because I'm just thinking of myself being in this kind of situation, I think the best is if you can get out of the situation and then go sit by yourself and let the rage or anger pass.
Yeah.
And even if you need to write out stuff for yourself, and then throw it.
Bitch to a friend.
Yeah, I mean, that for sure.
I think bitching to a friend is the way
But if you don't have a friend, at least write it down, throw away the paper. Because once you've calmed down, you can actually then be able to go back and talk about the problem without.
You do not want to read that paper again. No. I've done this before.
Have you done it?
Yeah. I've done it when I'm really angry. And then journaled out all of my anger onto a page.
Yeah.
And then I think I was at work or something. Yeah. And it was a work notebook. And then I was at work, went back to it. I was like, what is this? Started reading it. And then all the rage came back. And I was like, oh no. It was like a portal back to rage. Oh no, he is a dick. What the fuck?
Oh no. Okay, so instantly we've learned from this little...
burn it.
Throw it away straight away.
Burn it. Don't burn him. That's or her. Don't burn them.
So at the end of it, I think the key is to come back and then in the best way possible, rationalize, not rationalize, but I don't know, think about, I can't get the word. How do you say?
You know what? I think if you're angry at them, probably for a reason, right? Yeah. So you need to let the anger subside.
Yes.
But rationalize why you're angry. Yeah. And then you can go into the discussion in your calm self. But because you're calm, you can get your thoughts straight and you can fucking destroy them with your calm.
I'm a little concerned right now.
Your calm reasons why you're mad, Don't go in and be like, I'm pissed at you. Go in and be calm, you did this. Not acceptable. You need to be doing it this. Okay, thank you. You make me feel like this. And just break it down, break them down, and then they'll really know what they did wrong. Because if you go in angry, you lose the upper foot.
I think that we thought that I was the one with the anger issues, but I'm a little concerned right now. Break them down.
Break them down,
I'm not sure.
You look, if you're angry at them and you don't want to kill them, you still got to win that argument at the end. Because relationships all about winning.
Suppressed anger is not a good thing. As I'm witnessing it right now.
This is what the English do. We suppress our anger when we let it out in passive-aggressive destruction.
Yeah, it comes out. Oh, I was just like, wow. And I thought I was the feisty one.
You play the short game. I play the long game.
Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. Okay.
This has been Agony On with Chris and Lux. If you want us to solve your problems like we just have now, write to us at Red Wine and Chill 3 L's.
DM us at Red Wine and Chill with 3 L's. That's our Instagram.
Mm-hmm. Cheers to being better than therapists.
Not really, but cheers.
Oh God, that reverberated. That cheers, dude.
Oh my God, you just got really drunk while we were at.
I think the red wine might have hit me.
Yeah, I think the red wine's properly.
Normally the red wine hits after the podcast, but this time,
it's a good
wine. This
wine.
time we're all going in. It
is a good wine.
It's a good wine.
Excellent.
I have a downer question for you.
What?
I asked you what your top 3 moments were.
But this is not part of the podcast.
Of 2023.
Yeah.
In the podcast.
Yeah.
I wonder, do you have one low moment?
No, one low moment. I have several low moments.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You couldn't get 3 highs, but you got lots of lows.
I'm like, where do I start at several low moments? Yeah, I mean, I can't think of a specific one, but you know that I've also come to you and been like, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I'm in a bad mood today. Oh, Chris, what do I do with this? Oh, it's so difficult with this. Yes.
Daily. It's daily.
Oh, come on. No. I think it's good to process one's emotions and let the emotion go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Versus hold it in, because we saw what just happens when one does that. Like, repression is clearly not a good thing.
Don't hold it in,
Yeah.
guys. Don't hold it in.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we all have our lows, but I also think that I take these lows sometimes also as time to, because usually I'm pretty social, but when I go through these, I actually take that time to think, okay, fine, I need to step back for a bit and try to understand like what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, without like over dwelling in the problem, but try to understand, like kind of assess again what's happening or what needs to change. But it's not that nice, or it's not that easily done, or it's not like it's just not. It's messy.
No. Yeah. But it's important work.
But it's important work because it contributes to growth.
It does. And it's going to be a great 2024.
Yes.
So many things to look forward to.
Yes.
Yeah. We've got more dinner parties. We've got getting fit to look
Taekwondo,
forward
but
to.
I don't.
We've got taekwondo to look forward to.
I'm
Lux
not.
is going to get rich.
I can't wait.
I'm going to learn Spanish.
We're gonna do kind things. Are you including that as your goal too?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do 2 kind things.
Fine. Nice.
I'm going to do only 2 kind things
Only.
all
It could be
year.
like minimum.
It's going to be great.
No.
It's going to be
Mine
great.
is like minimum 2
Yeah.
in a month. So I have like some
in a
kind
month?
of like like that I need to at least achieve this much. Oh, and I have the other one too, which is try new things, 2 new things every month.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Actually, I've had that for the last like 3 or 4 years. And that's something that I do. Maybe I'm not meeting the exact thing, not regulations, exact count.
Yeah.
But I have been following it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, now our lives are documented. So in 1 month's time, we are going to hear about the 2 new things that Lux has done. And we're going to hear about the 2 nice things that I've done.
Right.
So stay tuned for that.
Yes. And if you're really bored next time, make sure that you also kick back, relax, open that red wine.
Open that red wine.
And join us.
For Red Wine and Chill.
Red Wine and Chill with a triple L.
I'm Chris.
I'm Lux.
This has been Red Wine and Chill. See you next time.
Bye.